New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah, go on then.
What, has anyone got any? Because I'm perfect, I don't need to change.
Of course.
I've not thought of any either.
I've got one.
Okay.
I would like to read more, because I used to read a lot, and now I don't read
Nick.
anything.
We have a show where we read.
Yeah, but
That's what we do.
Other than reading for this, I don't read anything. I've got a book that is on one of my favourite subjects in the world, and I haven't even broken into it yet.
Daniel
When did you
Steele.
get my autobiography?
It's not you. Don't flatter yourself.
Oh. I realised something last night, and this is what I'm going to lead into. I've been saying hello and welcome to the shipping forecast this whole time, this entire year.
Yeah.
I could have been saying, and now the shipping forecast.
You've only just realised that.
Because that's how the shipping forecast introduced themselves.
I don't know, I thought we were going for slightly shitty, downgraded, legally distinct.
Well, we are, but I don't know. It's something we probably could have done. Like, I doubt they have a trademark on the phrase, and now the shipping forecast.
Well, you never
So-
know.
But usually it's someone else
yeah.
introducing the shipping forecast. It's usually and now with the weather, or and now
That's
with
true.
sport.
Okay. So we need to get someone else to do our intro. Which is good, because it means I don't have to think about it anymore.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I have also had a brilliant idea for April Fools.
Okay, I'm listening.
Right.
Like, literally, you start it with, and now the shipping forecast, and then all we do is read
And
the
then we
shipping
cut.
forecast.
Yeah, even better, we read it ourselves.
Yeah, we just take it in
Oh.
turns to read, line by line,
Oh, that's
the shipping
perfect.
forecast.
Ooh, we might have to do that.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
dear.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that. Anyway, hi, I'm James. You're probably used to hearing us by now. Joining me is Grace.
Oh,
Hello.
You're not Grace.
The
I
readers
did
don't
say
know
hello.
Oh, did you? Okay, Discord's doing that thing again.
Alright.
And Nick is here too.
that. Hi.
Welcome. And if I manage to edit this on time, this is going out on New Year's Day. Happy 2021. We still recorded this in the pits of horror that is 2020, so I'm hoping if you're listening to this now, you're in a much better timeline than we currently are. Was that Pepper knocking things over there, Grace, or was that
Yeah.
you? Okay. And our fourth host is here too. Hello, Pepper.
I have like a massive selection of like these biscuits, and literally she's just come over, given it a sniff, and been like, nah. And she's just tipped all of them onto the floor, and they've gone everywhere.
If I don't want
dear.
them, then no one can have them. Be
Essentially.
gone. Yeah, New Year's special. We're just gonna search the New Year's tag and see how all the fandoms have been celebrating New Year's over various years.
Mhm.
That's it, really. We were. Oh, I should apologise. We were gonna do a Christmas special,
Nah.
but
No,
we messed up that timings pretty badly.
We fucked that up, so this is going to be a joint Christmas and New Year special.
Yeah. So also Merry Christmas.
And a happy
And it
New
wouldn't have
Year.
been so bad if we didn't mention we're doing a Christmas special in one of the episodes in our outro, and there was no way to edit around that.
Oh, we
So-
did, didn't we? Oh,
yeah, we
dear.
did. So we did. We verbally promised a Christmas special,
Did
which
we
then
actually
didn't
promise?
happen. Yeah.
And now
What,
they're
you literally
getting
said,
one.
On the
"I
other hand-
promise we're gonna give you a special."
On the other hand, we've been saying we've been weekly for an entire year now, and that's also not true.
Yeah, if you're still
So,
trusting us to be consistent, just don't.
yeah, if you trust us, you're wrong.
It's saying that you should be content with what you have, because every episode
Yeah.
is special here on the Shipping Forecast.
Yeah, we're all special in our own ways, one way or another.
Yes.
Nick more so.
Mine's in
than-
writing.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, I suppose one of us has to ask, how was your Christmases?
This was my first Christmas alone, if you must know.
Ah,
How was it?
Bleak.
I'm terribly sorry for asking.
It's fine.
I mean,
like,
oh. It's the
How
way you
dare
said
you.
bleach just made me laugh.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry for asking. I completely forgot
Yeah,
that you were spending
it's-
Christmas on your own.
Well, yeah, I have no friends anymore, so I
Well,
kind
didn't
of had
even
to.
carolers come to your door?
No.
It's because they seem to be like a beacon of just finding people that want to be left alone. Like,
Well,
they just turn
that's
up.
because I didn't want to be left alone.
Oh, don't put that on. That's sad. Cut that out.
Yeah, well, like many people, thanks to lockdowns, I can't really spend time with anyone. So
Yeah,
that was my Christmas.
it's a proper shitter. It's been kind of weird for all of us, really. It's I mean, I usually go to my mum's, and we all get round the table. However, we were given a laugh on sort of Christmas Eve because we were wrapping presents. Sophie's trained her little dog to open Christmas presents. So basically, what was happening is we were wrapping presents, then the dog was taking them into the kitchen, unbeknownst to us, and unwrapping the presents, and then trying to play with the things inside. So we looked around, we're like, where the fuck are all these presents going? And we followed the dog into the kitchen, and there was just like a pile of wrapping paper and a pile of stuff which he'd opened.
Oh. I take it they weren't just his presents.
No.
Everyone's.
Yeah, that's it, everyone's. Anything that was small enough to fit in his mouth. I mean, he is only a tiny dog.
I was contemplating doing a thing this guy did on a video where he's like, okay, this is how you make sure your cat doesn't attack the tree. And what he does, he shut all the doors in his room and just picked up the tree and started chasing the cat around the room with this tree. And the cat's absolutely bricking it. It was just like, ah! Oh my god.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's terrifying. Yeah, I wouldn't go near a tree if it chased me around the fucking house.
Well, yeah, I mean, a few of my friends have had that experience while taking sort of hallucinogenic drugs. It terrified them.
I've done something slightly fancy with the advanced searches. I've typed in 2020
Ooh.
Yeah.
by date updated ascending. Because I want to find fics set in the year 2020 that were
from
not
years
written.
ago. I see. Okay.
Yeah. I want to see something written in the far-flung future of 2020 just to see what they thought it would be like. Because I think that could be amusing.
Okay.
I get you. Right, okay.
So far, I've not found anything exciting, though.
I have found one which might bring us neatly full circle, though. Well, nearly full circle, because it wasn't our first episode, but it was our second episode. It's a fic called A Spicy New Year's Eve by Gelato, and it's a smut fic, and the pairing is Valery Legasov and Boris Shabina.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
send that over.
So, here
Was this
we are.
made this year?
Published New Year's Eve last year.
Ah.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
one of the tags is Soviet granddads are filthy, and that made me laugh.
Oh no. Oh no.
And this is flagged. This is an explicit one.
Yeah, there's just a smut fic by the looks of things. The additional tags include, but are not limited to,
Ooh.
smut, rimming, figging, spanking, anal sex, butter, PWP, alternate universe, no nuclear disaster, and
That's
established
nice of them.
relationship. Yeah, includes butter.
So, Nick, would you like to explain figging for the audience?
I would, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to Google
Grace,
it.
would you like to explain figging for the audience?
Considering you were the one who told me what figging was, maybe you should.
You're outing me as a degenerate. Okay, so
What do you mean
figging.
outing?
So figging.
You do that yourself.
I do not do figging myself.
No,
it's.
just being
Oh, you mean
an
outing
obvious
myself?
degenerate.
Yeah,
Oh,
outing yourself as a
right, I
degenerate,
see.
yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so figging is. I found out about this at work, and I'm just going to leave it there. It
Office
is when
parties are
you.
wild, aren't they?
It's when you take some ginger root and you put it in a hole. And it can be any hole you like, but the burning sensation it causes is apparently quite nice.
So why
Okay,
fig?
fair
Pain
enough.
It's
way.
not a fig.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
Is
no,
gingering
I can.
something else then?
I have a theory, actually.
Did they not want it mixed up with gingering?
It could be.
I am
also,
on the Wikipedia
You know
page.
how... Okay, before you say anything, here is
Yes.
my guess about what figging is.
Okay.
You know all those statues in the Vatican that have fig leaves on the front?
Oh, I get you.
Because they've covered the genitals with a fig? I think that's where it gets its name from, because you're using a vegetable to cover up the genitals.
Oh, I get you.
That's my
Actually,
guess.
the Wikipedia page says that apparently the term figging comes from the 19th century word feeging, which is the practice of making a horse carry its tail high, and they achieve that.
Yeah, they do.
They achieve that by applying an irritant such as raw ginger to its anus or vulva. So basically, it gets a lump of ginger stuck up its ass.
Ah,
Oh my
what a coincidence!
God.
The poor horse.
and that's what figging is.
Oh
So
man.
you're telling me that some fucking coach driver had a look at his horse and he went, oh, I fancy that with the missus in the bedroom later tonight. And it was born.
Yeah. Presumably.
This may tingle.
Or do you think it was the other way around? It's like, oh, this will make his... I know what will make his tail go high up in the air. It would make my tail go high up in the air if I had one.
Well, yeah. You fucking...
Yeah, this is a horrific chicken and egg situation.
Yes, it is. It really is.
Like, who had ginger up their butt first, the human or the horse?
I'm guessing that they came to provenance at roughly the same time.
I would imagine so.
And in fact, knowing human nature, I reckon the process of figging was discovered literally 30 minutes after they discovered that ginger produces like a heat.
I reckon it would have been years before. And I reckon it was used as a form of torture until the prisoners started liking it.
Ah, well, actually, I think it was. Let me just go back
God.
on the Wikipedia page.
I think we're going to need a separate podcast called The History of Kinks, where we look into this kind of thing.
It was actually a method of corporal punishment. So, yeah, sticking some ginger root up a man's ass. Or a woman's ass.
Bloody hell.
So they also use
This'll
butter
teach
in
you.
this fic.
What is the butter for? To make it taste nice?
I think...
Valerie's penis returns erect and Boris masturbates it with butter on the tip, on the length, on the testicles, up to the perineum.
That's a very specific word.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever read that in a fic before.
You know, you showed
Which
me
one's
that
the perineum?
example of men writing women badly, and he literally went on Wikipedia to look up female anatomy and got it all wrong.
I don't remember that, but I can believe that happened.
Yeah. I don't know, there's something about it. He says cock balls and then he goes, whatever the fucking word was.
Perineum.
Perineum.
Yeah, So, I am a proud owner of male anatomy. I don't know where the perineum is, and... Is there one on men? All the images are showing me women's.
The perineum is separated from the pelvic cavity superiorly by the pelvic floor. What's...
Okay,
one of the related search items is what's a taint on a guy, so I think it might be a taint.
Ah. Then they wouldn't be up, would it? On the testicles up to...
It depends which way he's laying.
Yeah, I suppose so. Huh.
Oh my god.
Well, I learned something about anatomy today.
Well done, team.
He also uses a wooden spoon and strokes Valeria's buttocks. Now, I'm not for kink shaming. You do what you do. I feel like I should iterate. You need to wash your cooking utensils afterwards.
And before.
And don't put the cucumber or the ginger back in the fridge.
Oh.
No, throw them away.
No matter how much you hate your in-laws, you shouldn't be cooking with things that have been up your partner's butt.
Oh, for God's sake.
So I can take us full circle, Nick.
Uh,
I will raise you your New Year's resolutions, your spicy New Year's Eve, Vic. This will take us full circle to where we began. This is The Sex Janitor by Lizzie Lovegood.
The Sex Janitor.
It is a 10th Doctor Rose Tyler fic
Oh, no.
with the tag New Year's Resolutions.
Oh, okay.
It's been 3 weeks in the parallel universe and Rose is still making her goodbyes, while the Doctor grows more insecure by the second. If the only solution is to let him take her on the bathroom sink, wet skirts sticking to her thigh, then Rose would do it.
Okay, fair enough.
But what are her New Year's resolutions? That's the important part.
Yeah, I'm skimming that to try and find them.
If it's to get pounded by the doctor more often, then I believe that she'll fulfill that resolution.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were kind of going that way even in the original source material.
Mm-hmm. My New Year's resolution: more domestics.
More domestics? What, like more scrapping with your partner? That sort of
I
thing?
can't tell. It's either it's either doing the dishes, taking the bins out, or it's giving Rose a black eye because she didn't do what she was told.
Let's see. Tales Doctor, Rose Tyler, romance, fluff and smut humour, reunions, dominant Doctor, possessive behaviour. New Year's resolutions. It might be.
It could be
domestic.
It could be
Yeah.
either.
Who's
could
the
be a
janitor
domestic.
and what's a sex janitor?
It's the least desired role on a porn set.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
I think that might not be what they mean.
That's
No,
just
I've not read to the end yet. I'm hoping it ends. It just cuts to this poor bloke with a mop. He's got all the things I have to do around here, cleaning up.
well, just
So
one
keep it in the bedroom. I don't want to do the kitchen as well. That kind of thing.
he just wanders in, just wanders into a room full of spooge, and he's like, "Oh fucking hell, not again!
I only cleaned this up yesterday.
I'm not paid enough for this shit."
Put a towel down, for God's sake. Professional sex janitor.
I'm looking
So
at.
I've got to the end now.
Yeah.
It's Rose is the sex janitor.
No,
apparently.
the Doctor is
Oh.
Rose
No,
Tyler,
Rose-
Defender of the Earth, and the Doctor,
Oh, and Doctor,
the
the
sex
sex
janitor.
Wow, I can't read. You're right. The Doctor's tongue darted to the soap dispenser.
What?
What?
Well,
That's
as
what
in
it
like
says.
pointing or like he licked it?
I would assume licked it. Who points with their tongue?
I don't know. When he plays that Crouch character and.
Oh, I see. Rose is, she's being all dominating and saying, go around and lick everywhere we've had sex.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And that's why he darted to the soap.
Okay,
I
yeah,
thought you said
okay,
his tongue darted to. Also, oh no, fuck it, I don't know what's going on.
I think she's getting him to clean all their sexy stuff up with his tongue, and that's why he's putting soap on it to be like, okay, I'll properly clean up. I don't know. This isn't a kink I've ever been involved in.
Yeah, that's a bit.
That tastes.
Okay.
I imagine that tastes kind of gross, but
I mean, I was sort of still on the New Year's resolution. You know, this this New Year 2021, I absolve to throw more crockery at my partner.
What?
What? I mean, knowing you and Sophie, I 100% believe that.
No, she'd only throw it back.
Exactly. Like a very dangerous game of frisbee.
Yeah, exactly. Just for the dear listeners' benefit, I don't go around bottling my girlfriends. So.
Thanks, Nick.
Can I put that in the cold open as just a, and then never explain why you said that? Like, I'll cut this fic, but I've just got you explaining you don't beat your girlfriend.
No,
It's just it's just like a weird disclaimer. The shipping forecast would like to remind you that none of us engage in any kind of domestic violence whatsoever.
No pets were harmed in the reading of this fanfic.
apart
We
from
didn't.
the horses that got gingered.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Right,
We tested
okay.
a lot of these fics on Pepper. She was unimpressed and proceeded to yeet the biscuits onto the floor.
No, we can't do that. We can't do animal testing.
Why not?
Testing.
It's unethical.
Forcing Pepper to listen to
Forcing
Grace
Pepper
reading
to
fanfiction.
yes.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see what else we can find.
And one for Law and Order, of all things.
They're going
Oh
for the
my God,
Beatles,
there's a-
rather bizarrely.
Jesus
The
wept.
Beatles?
Oh.
Jesus wept. I'm
Grace, what
trying
have
to
you
I'm trying to
found?
scroll down to look at what's on here because I've edited my search for explicit and then date updated and New Year's Eve, and there's something called Sexy Times with Wan Shan by Virtual 1979, and there's just tags and tags. It's just tons and tons and tons and tons of every fucking tag there is. It's on here, and I cannot scroll past it for all the tags.
So who is Wang Chan?
Not a fucking clue. It says
Okay.
the Untamed TV, brackets TV, and Mo Dao Zushi, which is a cartoon. But
It's not
just
something I know anything about.
So the top tags here: graphic depictions of violence, major character death, rape, non-consensual, underage, no archive warnings apply. And then it's got all the names of the characters, and then the most ridiculous list of... Oh, it's just got every fetish in here, as well as everything you don't want.
Even figging? Or...
I don't know, I'd have to look for it in the absolute block text of tags.
Okay, Sexy Times of Wang. That is a lot of tags.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
That's gotta be the most tags I've seen on anything.
Yeah, innit though? Happy New Year, gents.
So,
It's got everything.
Yeah,
It's got traditional astrology in here. Thanks.
Oh, no.
Oh, I like this. It's got implied or reference cheating and not cheating in the tags.
I've seen scat as a tag. I don't want to read anymore.
I mean, you never know. It could be the musical genre.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, but then there'd be brackets with music and one with brackets with shit.
Yeah,
That'd
probably.
be 2 tags instead of 1. On this it definitely would.
All the improv jazz musicians complaining about poo with their face.
Oh.
Then all the poo people complaining about all this improvised jazz.
I was going to say, maybe it's both.
What's macro/micro?
That is when someone very big has sex with someone very small.
Oh. Because I clicked on it to see other variations of that, and I got hit with multiple Bangtan boys fanfictions. Never mind. Right. Which is ironic, because I'm pretty sure they're all roughly the same height and weight.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I was gonna say, is one of the Bangtan boys like really tall?
What? I don't know.
There's just these sort of 4 teens and then this one like giant man.
Oh, right.
Like Robbie Coltrane in the background, just like... I'm in a K-pop band now.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Could be.
This shit, it goes from orgasm denial, edging, morbid, macabre, undead, and then it goes cuddling and snuggling, sleepy cuddles, morning cuddles, naked cuddles, post-coital cuddles, then mother-son relationship, and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
No, thank you.
Mother complex, 2 fathers, and it's like, what? This story has everything, clearly. And then it's got women in power, women in the military.
Okay.
What on earth? Does it actually have a summary? That's the thing. Like,
I mean, how long is it?
I don't know. I haven't got to the bottom of it yet. Ah, I've made it. It's just as what the title says. Wang Shen's happily ever after in the tune of fluff and porn. Enjoy the collection of short stories and don't think too much about the details. Winks.
Yeah, it's collection of short stories is right. It's 224 chapters long.
What? Oh,
That's
no
a
wonder
big
it's got
collection.
everything in it.
And-
It's just fuck.
And correct me if I'm wrong, is that 1,030,293 words? Am I right there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Wow.
6-digit number.
That's dedication. That is dedication.
Bloody hell.
Do you want to read it all?
Oh, God, no. Christ.
Yeah, they crammed everything into there. So
These
yeah.
aren't even short stories because one of them's got 21 parts.
a collection of short stories and one long story.
The never-ending
One of them's got
story.
26. Yeah, there's a lot here.
Wait, is it completed? No.
Dunno.
It's not marked as completed. But, oh no, hang on, it's marked out of 224 out of... 224 out of 2... I suppose it is.
So, bringing us back to Christmas stories.
Hmm.
Everyone complains that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I do have here a Die Hard fic.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is Hair Today, John Tomorrow. An explicit fic between John McClane and a character called Matt Farrell, who I have no idea who that is. But one of the additional tags is bald guys.
Just sounds like my New Year's Eve. Cold hands and bald guys.
Mm.
Me,
I'm not going to let you rephrase that.
me being a bald guy.
Yeah, but you said guys. Plural.
Oh, fucking hell. It's Live Free or Die Hard, isn't it? It's not a...
Yeah, it's the 2007 one.
Live Free or Die Hard. Because it's not Christmas until you've seen Hans Gruber fall off Nakatomi Plaza.
Exactly.
Due south. That's not... Hang on a minute.
I feel like it's something my mum watched.
Yeah, it's got Margaret Thatcher in it, apparently.
Oh, God. No, it hasn't. It's a Canadian crime comedy drama.
Well, why does this fic has a relation... have Benton Fraser, who I assume is one of the characters, and Margaret Thatcher?
I don't know, but you're going to have to send it over so we can find out.
Yeah,
Benton Fraser is an officer in the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Oh.
He travels to Chicago to solve the murder of his father. However, during the investigation, he stumbles upon a scheme by several corrupt members of the Mounted Police that result in the shutdown of a new dam and the loss of many jobs. So, it's about it's Mountie Cop. And you found him having sex with Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, apparently I did. So, yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Oh.
This was published in the 6th of January 2000.
Oh, it's... Wow, it's
This fic is 20 years old.
Yeah, it's... Wow.
This fic... by next week, this fic is going to be able to legally drink in America.
That's...
It can already drink here.
Yes.
It can already drink here.
Oh, no.
Wow, so, yeah, that means... how long's Archive of Our Own been going?
So this has been archived by... So one of the things the archive does is they track down old fan sites that are in danger of being shut down and catalogues all of the fan fiction and re-uploads it to their own.
Oh,
Heroes.
fucking hell! We found the fandom equivalent of the Borg.
I mean, yeah.
That's literally what it is.
I think of it a tiny bit more wholesome than that.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure it looks a lot better from where the websites are standing. So
exactly. But I'm skimming through. I'm enjoying what I've read so far. You and Thatcher, how long have you been together? Oh, come on. I saw you and Thatcher snogging for Great Britain out there. How long have you been fucking the boss?
Oh, no.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Do you want to know... Wait, oh, that's Meg. Who can't be Margaret Thatcher, right? There's no way... I doubt he's snogging a megalodon, Grace.
A lot of teeth.
Yeah. Need a ladder, too.
Could be
well,
Meg
that's
from
it.
Hercules.
Oof. Yeah. Good choice.
Well, I mean...
They drew her nicely.
One's a cold-hearted, cold-eyed killer. The other is a megalodon.
Yeah, the other's...
Oh, dear.
Now, here at the Shipping Forecast, we don't like to get political. However, none of us like Margaret Thatcher.
I don't mind Margaret Thatcher.
Hold on, let me just kick you from this call. Hang on. Be gone. I think Meg is Margaret Thatcher, just reading ahead. Hold on, let me just pull up the Due South.
Yeah, but the nickname for Margaret is Peggy.
There's a character called Meg Thatcher.
Ah, right, okay.
who is not Margaret Thatcher.
Oh my god, it's their daughter, isn't it?
It's got to be a coincidence. Yeah, it's a coincidence. It's fine.
Oh, is it? It's not like...
There's a tag, Margaret Thatcher brackets due south.
Ah, right, okay.
Which is
Okay.
not Margaret Thatcher, the Thatcher that we all know and hate.
Yeah.
I apologise to anyone in the due south fandom.
Yeah, I feel the need to make an unreserved apology on behalf of the entire shipping forecast.
Yeah.
I'm sure that your Meg Thatcher is a lot nicer than ours.
Their Thatcher? A looker. This is her.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Why is she dressed like a
Yeah.
nutcracker?
Because she's a Canadian Mountie.
She's a Mountie. That's
Oh,
how
right.
Mounties dress.
Yeah.
Like a nutcracker.
Oh, I think she's just wearing... The main character's a Mountie, so I think she might just be wearing his jacket. I can't tell.
Oh, fucking like a nutcracker. I feel the need to
I'm
unreservedly apologise on behalf of the whole shipping forecast
I apologise.
to the whole nation of Canada.
We're sorry, Canada.
Sorry, Canada.
Please let us in. You're a lovely country.
Yeah, Canada is lovely.
Oh.
And yeah, so Margaret Thatcher, due south. There's a lot of fics about Margaret Thatcher in due south.
Is there any of Margaret Thatcher, the British politician,
You know
I
there
can't
will
find
be,
any.
just not necessarily with due south.
out there somewhere?
Okay, we're doing this, aren't we?
Yep, I have just
Margaret.
Margaret Thatcher.
I can't spell Margaret. There's Margaret Thatcher due south, and I don't see Thatcher.
Brackets politician or something.
Thatcher, horrible human. There we go. Okay, no, found her. Thatcher, UK politician.
You've really
Hang
got to
on.
be less biased.
Time tries truth, and one of the
No.
relationships one of the relationships is Margaret Thatcher and Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh.
Bloody hell, that's a
Fuck
hate
it.
fuck fic, isn't
Just-
it?
No, thank you.
Just read this. I mean, there's
Oh,
Margaret Thatcher,
I've got
Queen
something
Elizabeth
here
II,
too.
Margaret Thatcher, Pierre Trudeau, Neil Kinnock, Margaret Thatcher, Margaret Thatcher, Kim Campbell, and Dennis Thatcher, Margaret Thatcher. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's so much of Margaret and Dennis. Like, that's the canon ship.
Oh, but hang on. This is this is a fic called Time Tries Truth by orphan_account, and he's done an entire series called Cold War Dynamics,
Ah.
which
So
is
before
all...
we get into the Cold War, there's something here I have to share. This is called Pennywise Eats Politicians I Don't Like by Harper
Yes! Oh,
And-
yes.
So Thatcher is in here, Boris Johnson is in here, Bolsonaro, who is the Brazilian president,
Yeah.
Reagan, Trump. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Clyde the Tortoise,
Chapter
who I'm
1.
assuming is not a politician.
Chapter 1, Pennywise eats Ronald Reagan. I am so here for this.
This is fantastic.
Bloody hell.
Who is Clyde the Turtle? Or Clyde the Tortoise?
I don't know,
Are
it
you
sounds
doing
like
a
a
Google?
Mexican cartel member.
I know, they all have sort of names, don't they?
He's someone from Elementary, which is Poundland Sherlock.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's Thatcher and Ayn Rand here as well.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
And you can hear Nick's soul leave his body.
Here I am looking at Margaret Thatcher fanfics. We're only a year in, and I didn't think I could sink as low as I have sunk.
Your
Grace,
broadband
there's an
being in the
England-
north is just suddenly going to cut out, isn't it? As well as all the lights in your house, like some sort of curse.
Yeah,
Oh, probably.
that's it. The ghosts of 1,000 coal miners are now throwing rocks at my windows, chanting "Coal not dole."
Oh no.
There's an England brackets Hetalia Thatcher one here as well, Grace.
Oh, does England fuck Thatcher?
Yeah.
Of course he does.
No, that's a lie. It says non-romantic in the brackets.
So they're just friends.
Oh shit!
Oh.
This one might genuinely be sad and make us feel bad for Thatcher.
Why?
So the synopsis. In her final days, Thatcher encounters England as well as some of the memories that were the strongest during and after her time of power. Crippled with dementia, she has trouble distinguishing memories from reality. Yet this friendly personification offers his support to her in the end. But will she ever remember?
Oh, good grief. That's a bit deep.
Yeah.
That's very deep, isn't it? What the... That's perplexing, that is.
So it's Thatcher with dementia being visited by England from Axis Powers Hetalia, who is just kind of talking her through her life.
I wonder if this will be a genuine lesson onto
I feel like it might be.
British politics.
This sounds... I don't want to say wholesome and Thatcher in the same sentence, but...
You might have to.
Yeah. Chapter 3, her deepest regrets.
Oh. I'll be honest, like, the woman has more balls than any of the politicians we have at the moment. Like, she didn't do things just to be popular. Like, Boris Johnson, who decided that he'd rather risk everyone in the country dying than just shutting down the economy for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
but
I'll give
not
her
that
that.
I'm going to be political or anything.
No, that's...
Oh, yeah, there is that, but Thatcher is a prime example of the old adage that you can respect somebody, but you don't have to like them.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Although her achievements were many and varied, I don't agree with a lot of them, but
yeah,
there we go.
But we can say she had achievements.
Yes, that's it.
Whereas you can't really say that for David Cameron, for example.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the only achievement he had was to divide the country even more than it was divided.
Oh, I can't believe he did that. And he's like, oh, it was so cocksure that we were gonna vote to stay that he like rigged it and then not rigged it, but set it up, and then but then realised people genuinely wanted to go, and then there was like, fuck, release the leaflets to every household.
Yeah, run away.
It's a bad idea. And then quit the moment he didn't get his way.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. But we're not getting political,
anyway,
you understand.
Let's move on. Let's move away from Thatcher, because what is Dirty Jobs?
Dirty Jobs?
Yeah, it sounds like a TV show.
I don't think it was. Hang on.
It was. It's an American TV show about someone spending a day doing the jobs no one likes.
Oh, right, okay, like being a sewage worker or a septic tank emptier or that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was hosted by someone called Mike Rowe.
Okay.
And here he is having sex with Wallace from Wallace and Gromit in Wallace's Dirty Job. By Heart by Katic and Sage by Fanwy 8. Containing smut, really smutty, fisting, dom/sub, edging, degrading, fingering, whip, BDSM, spanking, and sorry guys, this is beautiful.
It doesn't sound it.
A collab with my BFF cat to make this beautiful fantasy become a reality. Where a man named Mike Rowe has sex with Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Oh.
And they call me... Nick, you can probably do a better Wallace accent than me.
Well, I can't, he's from Lancashire.
It's not that different.
Yes, it is! How fucking dare you!
I'm sorry, Nick. I hate to break it to you. The accent's pretty close. And they call me sexless, Wallace cried, the whip hanging heavy in his pocket, begging to be used.
Oh no. Gets hit. Woo!
Are you sure you can handle it? Wallace inquired in a husky tone. Yes, Daddy, tighter, Mike yelped.
Where's Gromit in all this?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see if Gromit shows up.
He's probably frowning and just knitting downstairs, just looking at the ceiling every once in a while, just going, oh god.
Gromit is not mentioned in this fic. Thank God.
Yeah. He's probably upstairs, cowering in his bedroom.
He'll be on a date with one of the many lady dogs in Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
He's more likely doing the chores, isn't he? Yeah. That poor dog is run ragged, left to do everything by himself.
Yeah. Oh. So if anyone can do a Wallace and Gromit impression,
I can.
I really
I
want.
Can do a Gromit
can you?
impression.
Oh, but that's very good. Who is Victor Quartermain?
I know who he is because I literally just watched Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Yes, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah. He is Wallace's rival for the fair Lady Tottington.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that-
and he doesn't end up with Lady Tottington, right?
No, Wallace does.
Well,
Which is why-
sort of, not really.
As a consolation prize, he ends up with Mrs. Tweedy from Chicken Run.
They're probably related.
Oh no. Yeah, they probably are related.
So this fic is WPARG intermission?
Mhm.
What is that?
I don't know.
WPARG.
Oh no,
This
hang on.
is a-
I don't think we can do this.
Why?
Additional tags: human trafficking, date rape, drug.
That's kind of why I picked it.
Ah, right. Okay.
What?
You are a fucking degenerate then.
Wait. What?
I just want to know who date rapes who between Mrs. Tweedy and Victor Quatermain, two villains from Aardman beloved films.
I think Mrs. Tweedy's gonna drug Mr. Quatermain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's fucking she's
Oh,
hard as nails.
Other way round.
Huh?
Other way round. She's the one who's been drugged. Lord Quatermain, she said, "Why did you drug my drink?"
Oh dear. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't put it past Lord Quatermain.
Why did he drug her drink?
I don't know. Please, no need to act. I can tell you slipped something in here. She grabbed his hand. There's still small traces of powder on your hand. Not to mention that you kept your eyes on my drink. If you only meant for a one-night stand, perhaps more, you'd have kept your eyes on me.
Of course.
So he tries to date rape her, but she just goes with it. She figures it out and is just like...
I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a lot of ladies would be very concerned that they were nearly date raped.
Yeah, but Mrs.
yes.
Tweedy, hard as nails that she is.
Yeah, she's gonna tank that like a rhino on paracetamol.
Yeah.
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 What happens when you put a rhino on paracetamol?
Fuck all.
Nothing.
Fuck all. One eye closes for a brief second and it's open again. Bloody hell.
Okay, there are 4 Mrs. Tweedy fics.
Only 4.
Yeah.
What do you mean only? I didn't realise she'd be this popular.
Yes!
What do you mean only 4, Nick? Is there something you want to say?
Well, no, I don't know.
you just what?
I was wondering if she was anyone's sexual awakening. But Nick has clearly answered that himself.
Okay,
I found her in the My Little Pony universe.
Was she turning ponies into pies?
Probably. This is also by the WR.
Oh fuck! She's working for what was it? A Findus factory.
Frey Bentos.
Now that Chicken is shut, she opens a glue factory.
Oh, do you remember the horse meat scandal?
Oh, it was
No.
Mrs. Tweedy. Then.
Oh, was that Findus?
Yeah, I swear it was. That's why I said it.
I'm not sure. And for some reason, they have Mr. Tweedy having sex with Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Not once, not twice, but in 3 separate fics.
Let's be honest, it's going to be Mrs. Tweedy making them do it for a disgusting video she's going to upload later.
Oh god, probably.
She's like, alright, we can't make any more money out of pies. So, Mr. Tweedy, you're going to have to get your dick out.
Well then, Mr. Tweedy, it's time for an Onlyfans. But Mrs. Tweedy, I don't want to show my butthole online. I don't care. Nick, what was that sad film you watched?
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful
Oh,
Life.
Yeah.
fucking wonderful life. It's so sappy.
I like it.
Oh, what?
So the film is It's a Wonderful Life?
Yes, It's a Wonderful Life by
1946?
Yep, Frank Capra.
Okay. Cool.
It's so boring.
There's a crossover with Les Mis
Oh, really?
and Buffy.
What a really over the top sad film crossed with a really over the top happy film. Well, happy in the end.
Ah, now here's one that'll cheer you up on that film. Here's Life is a Wonderful Test. It's a Wonderful Life with Portal.
Because of course it is.
Wheatley feels that Shell's life would be better off without him. Luckily, Mr. Johnson is here to show him that he's far from right.
That's literally the plot.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's the plot of It's a Wonderful Life, but just in the Portal universe. There's a Yuri on Ice one as well.
Yeah, by the looks of things, this is literally just sort of the last half of A Wonderful Life in the Portal universe starring Wheatley.
And Cave Johnson.
And Cave Johnson. Oh, I've got to read this. I remember Cave Johnson now. Oh, man,
Well, you said you wanted to read more. Here you go.
I
Merry
want
Christmas.
Yes, I want to read this. I'm so here for this.
And more Due South.
Really?
What's the deal with Due South?
Maybe it's one of those Christmas films that come on more in America than Canada.
Could be.
Maybe we need to watch it and find out.
Yeah, it's a TV show from the 90s.
I'm not
1994
watching
to 99.
I'm not watching
This seems up your alley, Grace.
Why?
It's procedural crime.
I don't know, that's what my
And
mum likes. I'll get my mum
Mantis.
to watch it.
She probably already has.
Probably.
Grace, can your mum guest star on the show? Tell us about Due South.
Oh.
Yeah, all the dialogue I'm reading in Cave's voice.
I feel like now I've given Nick the gift of a good fic to read. I kind of want to end on giving Grace a good fic to read as well.
Okay, what does Grace want to read about?
I don't know. She's notoriously difficult to please.
Boys kissing.
Boys kissing, yeah.
Oh, God.
I have a question for you both. And Nick, don't click on this.
Why?
How many fics do you think there are in boys kissing without checking?
I'm going to guess there are several thousand.
Okay. I'll give it to you for the nearest 1,000.
Okay, I'm going to guess and say 85,000.
I'm going to
Ooh.
say 70,000.
You're both way too high. There's
Oh.
21,766.
Well,
Is
that's not
that
as
it?
impressive now, but okay.
And if I search by... Yeah, but specifically boys kissing.
Oh, I see, yeah. That's fair.
And the most popular in terms of hits is Sexy Times with Wang Zhan.
Who's Wang Zhan?
The one we covered at the start of the show.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
The
What
one with
on
all the
earth?
tags.
Right, I'm going to quickly look up what Untamed is, because I don't know what it is.
I guess, yeah. We already found Grace's Christmas present. We just didn't know it yet.
No,
Indeed.
no.
I can see why The Untamed is a popular one.
Yeah. Bishies.
There's the two handsome boys on the front.
Yeah.
The original web novel... So it's a Chinese novel. The TV adaptation was heavily censored because it was too gay for China.
Wow. Is that the tagline?
What, on the poster?
If it isn't, it
Too
should
gay
be.
for China.
Too gay. For
Yeah,
China.
The Untamed, too gay for China.
Oh no.
So this is something we're probably going to have to look into.
Chinese boy love drama we can't stop watching, apparently. That's a glowing endorsement.
It is a glowing endorsement. Well, that's Grace's present. You can look at... Oh, it's on Netflix.
Fuck's sake. Great. I'll sit the family down and we can watch it.
Is it on UK Netflix, though? It is.
Oh no.
There we go. Now you can watch the hit TV show that was billed Too Gay for China.
Okay. I think that's us.
Yeah.
So, any ideas how to end this?
Just wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and here's hoping that 2021 is better than the shit show that we've just been through.
Yeah, I could not agree more. That's... Yeah, we found some weird stuff. We're probably not going to take any of these home to read for a follow-up, but
We shall start
thank you.
in January with a clean slate. And we would
Yeah.
like to thank our listeners, wherever you are, for your continued patronage.
They don't patronise us yet.
No, they.
In either sense, as far as I'm aware.
If you would like to patronise us in either sense.
If you'd like to patronise us, either by sending us money or talking down to us, I'm happy for either. Then you can contact us at thefanshippingforecast@gmail.com. We're on Twitter. We're on AO3 as well. You'll find us in the comment section of everything we read. And you can say hi that way too.
There's no escape.
But yeah, I'm amazed it's been a year. Thank you for listening to us for so long. We've been rambling at this for a year now. And it's been fun. We're going to keep doing it.
Yep.
As long as people keep listening.
We hope that we're keeping you all entertained somewhat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say. So, good night.
Good night.